Hey guys, so I wanted to take a few minutes just to tell you about what's happening tomorrow. Now, listen to this. I've been listening a lot to Robert Kiyosaki, and what he's been saying to me lately is just so resonates with me. I first read Rich Dad Poor Dad in 2005 or 2006. And so he's been talking about this retirement crisis and why so many people are just broke and how there's a lack of financial literacy. I mean, he's been talking the same thing for the last 10 years, which is some really good stuff. And it really saddens me sometimes as I talk to people. I have a wellness business. As I talk to people, and some people are just like, they're so comfortable in their uncomfortability. It's like, they know they don't have money to make a $200 or $89 decision, and they're kind of like almost okay with that. They say they're not okay with it, but they're not willing to get up and do anything about it. And it's sometimes, being a highly motivated person, it can be kind of frustrating. Like, come on, guys. It's like, Robert Kiyosaki for 10 years has been saying, wake up, take personal financial responsibility, learn principles that have to do with money, and learn financial literacy, and teach this to your children. But 2 weeks ago, I can't believe it's been 2 weeks already, the week before last, so April 27th, I had a financial empowerment event in Baltimore, and it was so awesome. I mean, everything I prayed for happened. The seats got filled, the energy was high. We had so many people there who were really hungry to know what is the secrets that the wealthy know about money. They were there to learn about saving on taxes. 1/3 of our money goes to taxes. Wealthy people spend time with tax planning and tax strategies. This is something that we should do. Hey, Durwood, with cash flow strategies. If you're complaining about not being able to, you're robbing Peter to pay Paul, well, find out what are some cash flow strategies that will get more money coming into your household. Did you know when your credit score is high, if you have a credit score in the 800s and you're paying less for your money, and that means that you get to keep more of your money? What about getting out of debt in record time? So learning systems to get out of debt and turn those debts into wealth. We have so many good, sound financial principles. And thank God 300 people came out. But if you heard me promoting and you did not come, tomorrow I'm having another opportunity for you. It's a smaller event. This was the last 2 weeks ago was a huge, a big event with 300 people. Tomorrow is a smaller event, but still great, good information. So we're going to be at Pastor KB's church, 5200 Denmore Avenue in the Pimlico Park Heights area. He's opening up his church, he and Pastor Shelley, because they believe in having people to be financially well, right? I talk a lot about body wellness, but I also tell people, don't just have your body well in your bank account. Be sick, get financial healing too. And so we're doing a lot with the faith-based community, because if you can get the people in the pew financially healthy, then you can have a financially healthy ministry. And so with Make Wealth Real Financial, this financial solutions membership helps to get people on sound financial footing. I mean, you got to know more about money. You got to know the secrets that the wealthy have been hiding from you for years that they know. You've got to get financial coaches and mentors, guys. This is serious. To stop just like playing around, but get hungry for education, but not just the knowledge. Then it's about the application of the knowledge. You got to apply what it is that you learn. And so Make Wealth Real Financial has the systems to help you with everything you need, with from the, as we were saying, the saving money on taxes, which is eating up 1/3 of your income, and you should be kind of angry about that and be willing to do something about it. I mean, our debts, if you have any type of debt, your debt is one of the biggest hindrances to your wealth building. If you say, I don't have money to save, a lot of times it's because you're paying too much for the money you borrow, or it could be because you're paying your creditors, so that money's not freed up. It's so many good sound financial principles that you've got to do better on. And Make Wealth Real is helping people to do that. So tomorrow at 5200. Hey, Bruce, come on out again with us. 5200 Denmore Avenue. Registration's at 11:45. We start right at 12. And this is what I'm going to do for all the people who come as my guests. I'm going to incentivize you with a $100 in a free for you restaurant coupon savings, okay? So yeah, you should want to come in just anyway, but I'm gonna make it worth your while so you get that $100 in restaurant savings certificates. So I just wanted to tell you all about that. So 2 weeks ago was amazing. Thank you to Brian House for putting this all together. This is his fourth multi-million-dollar business, and I'm telling you, you can't soar with the eagles if you're hanging around with the turkeys. You got to surround yourself with and rub shoulders with people who are going great places. Be intentional about that. Then you got to learn success habits. You got to learn how it is that they think. Then you got to learn what it is that they do. These are the things that we are talking about. If you want to be one of those in the upper, not even just 1% or 2% or 3% or a 5%er, you got to do some things differently with your thinking and your money. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hit me up if you can come. And then the weekend after that will be in D.C. So those of you who are closer to the D.C. area, I can tell you more about that. But tomorrow, Baltimore, 5200 Denmore Avenue. 11:45, okay? This is important to your financial future. And you know what the Bible says, a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. How can you do that if you don't know how? All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.